Hello everyone, back tuning into today's first video. So as always on a Saturday, doing weekend forecast. We're going to have a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And high pressure going to be dominating the weather in the week ahead. So we're going to have loads of dry conditions. And unlike this week, which has had quite a lot of cloud, I think next week we'll have more in way of sunshine as well. Temperatures will become very warm later next week. We're going to the upper teens Celsius. So spring properly on the way in the weekend. I'll get on with that for you very shortly. Just say that later on today we've got your week to 10 day video update that'll be coming up on the homepage this afternoon. The websites we're using for weekend forecasts are coming from theweatherout.com and westcentral.de. You can find links both of the websites in the or on the links page and in the description at YouTube. So we'll begin with a radar picture from the Weather Outlook, and it's been fairly dry across many parts of the country this morning. You have had a little bit of patchy rain just off the southwestern coast of Wales and Cornwall. That could affect some southwestern parts of the country through this afternoon. There's some showers up in the north. They've been quite heavy across the northern parts of Scotland. They are a little bit wintry over high ground too. But many places have been dry through the course of today. Not surprising, because we're under a ridge of high pressure and will generally be under a ridge of high pressure for most of the coming week. So, some patchy rain possible across parts of South Wales and South West England this afternoon and into this evening. Maybe a few spots of drizzle on the south coast too. Sunshine and showers across central and northern parts of Scotland. They could be a bit wintry over high ground, and maybe a few showers parts of Northern Ireland as well. But many parts of the country will be dry this afternoon with a mix of bright or sunny spells and variable cloud. The best of the sunshine, I think, will be across central and northern parts of the country today. Fairly cloudy down in the south. Temperatures today ranging from around 6 to 12, so not too far from average. It is a bit cooler than it has been in recent days down in the south. Overnight tonight, a weather system will move into the far north of Scotland. That could bring a band of quite heavy rain and maybe a little bit of hill snow into northern parts of Scotland by the end of the night. But most places actually going to be having a dry night. A few spots of rain continuing in the far southwest, but elsewhere skies will continue to clear, will continue to break up the cloud. And with long clear spells and quite a dry night, we're going to see temperatures doing a bit of a plummet. So a fairly widespread frost is possible, particularly through central and northern parts of the country. Some rural areas, say across northern England, might see the temperature going down to -1. Otherwise, we're going to be around sort of +1, +2. Quite a cold night, though, coming up for many of us, away from the far north, where, of course, it's cloudier, windier, and we also have those outbreaks of rain and hill snow. A weather system pushes across Scotland through the course of Sunday, so it'll take a band of rain and hill snow to other central, northern and eastern parts of Scotland. It will get lighter and patchy and break up through the day. We might see a few showers getting down into northeast England, but otherwise most parts of the country are going to have a dry day tomorrow, and the best of the sunshine will be for Northern Ireland, England and Wales. Temperatures will be a bit on the chilly side after a cold start. We'll only see temperatures in the north up to around sort of 6-7 degrees. Down in the south, probably no better than around 10 to 12. Although with sunny spells and light winds in the far south and southwest, it won't feel too bad at all. Monday, start seeing this high pressure ridging back in from off the Atlantic. I suspect it'll be a cold start on Monday with a fairly widespread frost, certainly widespread ground frost. Some places will have air frost to start the day as well. But there will also be plenty of sunny spells, and we'll keep it dry with decent spells of sunshine through much of the day. The far northwest of Scotland, cloudier, with patchy outbreaks of rain possible in the Northern Isles, perhaps by the end of Monday afternoon. Temperatures after a chilly start ranging from around 6 to 12, not too far from average. A high pressure is well and truly dominating over top of the country on Tuesday at 1,035 millibars. Bit of a west-southwesterly flow for central northern parts of Scotland. Will bring more in way of cloud up there with a few spots of rain. But otherwise, we're looking at pretty much a universally dry day. There'll be good sunny spells across the country as well. And temperatures just starting to pick up a bit. So probably ranging from around 7 to 14. 14 is 57 Fahrenheit. High pressure fest goes on to Wednesday. It's right over the top of the country, so again away from the northwest of Scotland, where there might be a little bit more in way of cloud and patchy rain. Most places will be dry with prolonged spells of sunshine. Temperatures edging up further, so probably ranging from around 9 to 15 or 16 degrees Celsius on Wednesday afternoon. 16 Celsius is the one that you can turn around to 61 Fahrenheit. And no change into Thursday. High pressure continues to be dominating the weather. Once again, we might have some patchy rain for northern Scotland, but the bulk of the country will stay dry with decent spells of sunshine and temperatures beginning to lift up further. We might go up to around 17 perhaps on Thursday afternoon. That's going to around 63 in Fahrenheit with bags of sunshine across most parts of the country. Friday probably sees a peak of the temperatures. The high pressure begins to slip away in central parts of Europe. We're pulling up kind of like a southerly to southeasterly flow. Now, a weather system might bring outbreaks of fairly heavy rain into northern and western Scotland through the course of Friday. Maybe a little bit of rain affecting Northern Ireland, but the majority of the country again stays dry. And I wouldn't be at all surprised on Friday afternoon in sunny spells to see temperatures go up to around 18, maybe 19 degrees Celsius. Can't be ruled out. 19 Celsius is 66 Fahrenheit, feeling positively balmy and summer-like, although bear in mind we did get those sort of temperatures back at the end of February, so that's very rare and unusual though, but certainly a warm afternoon coming up on Friday, probably the peak of the temperature. More in way of cloud and showery rain up in the north though, mainly dry and sunny for England and Wales. And then next weekend sees another change as low pressure begins to develop towards the north of Scotland. That brings cloud and outbreaks of rain into the north and west on Saturday. And then on Sunday, this Mothering Sunday, of course, we find that patchy rain clears away from the east. We pull down cooler winds from the north, but it also turns drier as high pressure begins to ridge back in from off the Atlantic once again. So just a temporary sort of interruption to the dry weather through the first half of next weekend, and then we're back to dry, if rather cooler conditions in the second half of next weekend. Despite that rain though on Saturday in the northwest, at least it will be a mild day, actually quite warm again down in the south, cooler on Sunday. Finally, just having a look at charts weather outlook, so lots of dry weather coming up today. A few spots of rain in the southwest and some showers up in the north, but many places will stay dry. There is a fair amount of cloud today, but some sunny spells will come through. More in way of sunshine tomorrow, and that really sets the scene for the rest of the week. It's going to be staying dry through most of the coming week, increasingly warm, plenty of sunshine. In fact, you'd say we have bags of sunshine coming up in the second half of the week, and temperatures might go up into the upper teens Celsius, maybe getting to 19. Who knows? You wouldn't rule out potentially 20 degrees perhaps by the end of the week. That is almost summer-like temperatures, and with plenty of sunshine, light winds, it will feel very, very pleasant indeed. By the time we get through to next weekend, it could turn a little bit cooler, but still a lot of dry weather on offer even into next weekend. So at the moment, it doesn't look too bad if you've got plans for Mothering Sunday. Right, so in summary, well, high pressure is going to be in control. We're starting off a little bit on the cool side and with a fair amount of cloud, but increasingly through the course of the next few days of the coming week, we're going to find increasing amounts of sunshine and temperatures becoming warm as well. So spring well and truly on the way. Come back later on when we'll extend out beyond the weekend forecast time frame and have a look at whether the next 10 days to 2 weeks. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.